Hello all. Today we will discuss de-icing temperature control system. De-icing is the process of removing snow, ice from a surface, which is widely used in removing snow from lifting surfaces of aircrafts. In that case, the hot engine exhaust gas is utilized to melt the ice. Since the exhaust gas is too hot to apply constantly to the aircraft surfaces, a system which controls the flow is required in order to avoid the damage. Whenever the temperature of lifting surface is exceeded beyond the threshold set point due to constant application of exhaust gases, the flow is to be diverted or stopped and it is to be resumed again once the icing starts. That means the temperature falls below 0 degrees Celsius. Such a system can be implemented using inverting comparator with hysteresis. In this case, we are using a single op-amp as a comparator. The temperature sensor output, which is amplified with appropriate amplification, is connected to the inverting terminal of op-amp and non-inverting terminal of op-amp is connected to the voltage divider. Recall the operation of comparator. Whenever the non-inverting terminal voltage is greater than inverting terminal voltage, then op-amp output is high, and to be specific, it is plus V saturation, that means saturation voltage, and ideally it is equal to plus VCC. Whenever the input voltage at the non-inverting terminal is less than inverting terminal voltage, then output becomes minus Vsat, that means minus VCC ideally, and this continues. But in this case, observe, we are connecting minus VCC to ground. So our graph will be something like this. Instead of minus VCC, now it is 0. Let us discuss the operation. Initially, input voltage is less than the reference voltage. So output will be high and it will be equal to plus VCC. Let us consider that the supply voltage that we are applying is 10 volts. So VCC will be 10 volts and hence the output voltage. Now the reference voltage will be calculated as R1 upon R1 plus R2 times output voltage because it is voltage divider. If you consider R1 equal to R2, then reference voltage will be 5 volts. This is our upper trigger point. So in this case, this is the reference voltage which is connected to the non-inverting terminal. Hence, it is 5 volt now. Now initially, the input voltage is less than the reference voltage. But at some point, Vin will increase because we are constantly applying the hot exhaust gas. So the temperature will keep on increasing. The temperature sensor will sense this particular temperature and accordingly the output of the temperature sensor will increase. At some point, this voltage will be greater than the reference voltage. So now inverting terminal voltage is greater than non-inverting terminal voltage and hence now the output will be 0 here. Because output is 0, now the reference voltage will be R1 upon R1 plus R2 times VO, but because output voltage is 0, so reference voltage also becomes 0. This is LTP. Now because it is 0, here we assume that this op-amp output is given to some particular switch that will turn off whenever the output voltage is 0. So that particular switch will ultimately either stop the flow of the hot exhaust gases or it will divert the flow. Now as soon as the exhaust gas flow is stopped, the temperature will start decreasing and at some point it will decrease below 0 degrees Celsius and hence the sensor output will be 0, which is connected to the inverting terminal of op-amp, and at that time reference voltage will be greater than Vin and hence output voltage will be 10 volts. Now the reference voltage will also become 5 volt and the operation continues. Let us discuss this with one example. So this is an assignment. You are supposed to design a de-icing temperature control system using a thermocouple with a gain of 5 millivolts per degree centigrade. The temperature of surface should not exceed 60 degrees. You can use either MOSFET or IGBT as a switch. So at 60 degrees Celsius, the thermocouple output will be 60 into 5 millivolts. That means 300 millivolts. So if you consider VCC as 10 volts, then the reference voltage will be 5 volt. If you consider VCC as 12 volts, reference voltage will be 6 volt. If you consider VCC as 9 volts, reference voltage will be 4.5 volt and so on. So it is up to you which and how much VCC you want to select. Accordingly, reference voltage will be different. And carefully observe here, the thermocouple output should be equal to V reference amplified. So if we consider reference voltage as 6 volts, then amplified thermocouple output should be equal to 6 volt. That means as soon as the inverting terminal voltage will exceed 6 volt, then only your output will become 0 at that time. So the amplification factor required is 6 volts divided by 0.3 volts, that is 20. So gain of the amplifier required is 20. So here we consider instrumentation amplifier and the gain required will be 20, and you know how to calculate the gain resistance value of instrumentation amplifier.